What's up, everyone? Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, please hit that subscribe button and that notification button for any of my movie reviews, as well as any independent short films that I make and post up, any updates to those films. If you like stuff like that, like creatives, like being a part of that whole creative world, maybe you want to be inspired, and I think it's something to, as far like my videos in terms of creating projects, other people out there, I think you should like follow theirs as well and just help yourself to get familiar with that creative journey, that creative side. If you're just starting or need assistance or need help, or you want an idea on how to go about things, I think this is a channel for it. And I'm always open to conversations in the comments on any of my projects, good, bad, keep it professional, of course. But if you have any questions, obviously let me know and I will get back to you. But this video, as you see in the title, will be an update on what's been going on as far as Celestial Echoes, Remnants of the Past, and Shattered Mirror. I wrote, produced, starred in Celestial Echoes, Remnants of the Past, and I produced and have a role in Shattered Mirror. So what's going on with those two films as far as any film festivals? Both of them have been accepted to the Brightside Tavern Film Festival. That's actually a festival that I've been participating in with my short films since 2017, 2018. And I'm glad to be a part of the festival again this year in March for both films. So I'm excited for that. Shattered Mirror has 3 nominations: Best Horror, Best Actress for Medium Short with Jenny Lynn Rodriguez, who was the star and writer, main producer of that whole film, a good friend of mine. And Best Director, I believe medium short, because there's different categories for the awards. Excuse me. Long, short, medium, long, short, medium, short, because there's short films, and I guess short. But Best Director, Giancarlo, he got the Best Director nomination for that, and best horror film, Best Actress, and Best Director, medium short for that category. It's the Shattered Mirror. So congratulations to everyone involved and those 3 nominations. That is the second film festival for Shattered Mirror. And for Celestial Echoes, Remnants of the Past, I did get a nomination for Best Concept, so that's awesome. That it's great to get nominated. And if you're not nominated, it's fine. Of course you want to win, get nominated and win, but just to be part of a film festival is awesome, and just to share your work other than YouTube, but you're in the crowd then and there. People who may not watch your stuff on YouTube can see it there with other films, so that's always exciting. So that's what's going on right there with those 2 films. It's been quiet as far as film festivals go because I've had those films. They've been done for quite some time. I just released Celestial Echoes in the beginning of the year, so technically that's just kind of starting with its first film festival. But Shattered Mirror has been around since last year. Hasn't been out on YouTube, but it did have a film festival last year, and then I've been waiting for other festivals. Haven't got accepted to some, just got accepted this year, and I'm still waiting for other short films festivals for Shattered Mirror. And I'll see if my friend wants to put it up on YouTube and share it after some selections, or we'll see. Her YouTube channel, my YouTube channel. But it's exciting to just to be able to create stuff and be able to put it out, have it finalized, because it's a lot of work when it comes to making short films, any films in general. But for me, it's I do a lot of, as far as my films go, I do a lot of everything, so it takes a lot of energy and time. And right now I'm kind of struggling with the 3rd film of Celestial Echoes. I do want to end it with a 3rd part, maybe an extra film, like a spin-off prequel that I did start writing. I haven't even started the 3rd part after Remnants of the Past. But right now it's kind of hard to see where I'm going to go because I don't have much of an access to what I did when I had to use the green screen. And I've had to use, I've used friends, places, but like where I'm at right now, I can't really. It was a lot easier to get things done faster, but things changed in the apartment with setup. So it's like I don't have the green screen option like I would like. So that kind of takes away from just me being able to get things done on my end solo. And then I'd go with everybody else. If they have a green screen, go to their place so they don't have to come over, and I don't have to rent spots, which I've done. And it's like try to minimize money because obviously everything is money. I pay the actors, so it's just like, damn, it's kind of hard to. Unlike the other three films, Celestial Echoes films, it's, I was able to easily get them done. That change that's happened, I can't get it as done as I wanted to easily, so that kind of is disappointing, and I just don't know how I want to continue it because that kind of bummed me out with the spacing, and I just really don't want to spend more money because it would be consistent. It would have to be either long shoots with a fixed price or different days, and I feel like it's more money that way. Like, these films aren't done in 1 month. Like, some of my short films I can get busted out because it's a short film. It's a quick thing of where I would, if one location, then it's fine with those films. But Celestial Echoes, those type of films, it's different days, different actors, so I have to like shoot around schedules. So and a lot of actors. So that's the problem I'm facing with this film. But we'll see what happens. I'm trying to see maybe if I just write the script out, somehow just put it on my YouTube channel as a script for people to read, add music, nothing crazy, but we'll see, because I do like my little franchise that I created, and I do want to finalize it. But like sometimes in Hollywood, not every film gets a proper ending, of a series. So we'll see what happens there. But definitely check out Celestial Echoes Tears of the Stars. Check out Celestial Echoes Dread of Twilight, and Celestial Echoes Remnants of the Past is on YouTube. But to those who like going to festivals, there are other films in that festival aside from Remnants of the Past, which you can see as well. Brightside Tavern, March 28th to February 28th to March 1st. If you're interested, check out the website. In Jersey, New Jersey, that's the location. If you're around or you want to just see the short films, I will be there. Maybe we can connect or whatever. But yeah, check those films out. I do appreciate it. And maybe I'll be motivated more to finalize this little project that I started. But we'll see. I guess I have to continue writing and just get that motivation. That's where I'm at with that as far as Celestial Echoes, because I do want to continue and work on other stuff. So that's kind of also another thing, is like, do I want to move on? And it's not like I just want to move on and forget about this project, but it's also based on, again, timing and money and just location and what's beneficial to be able to get it done. But I know everyone that I worked with loved the projects, and I'm sure they would be interested to continue. But it's just, again, the biggest thing for me is just location and trying to get it done, because I was able to, a lot of my parts too, I was able to just get it out the way. And it'll be a lot harder to film this one, pretty much. But we'll see when it comes to the year how I'm going to go about getting it done or what I'm going to do. But that's just part of filmmaking. And yeah, let me know what you think, if you've seen those films, if you want to see another one. Again, maybe I'll get motivated to get it done faster. But I did take a little break as far as the writing goes, even though I was kind of started with a spin-off or prequel, and just writing it down. But I haven't written the third film, even though I kind of know where I want it to go. And at the same time, I'm not sure exactly. I had a little problem with the second one, but then I was able to quickly bust that out and get it done. But we'll see. That's just a little update when it comes to Celestial Echoes, the little franchise that I created, sci-fi project. And yeah, Shattered Mirror. I'm excited to be able to go to a second film festival with that. Me and my friend Jenny Lynn Rodriguez produced it, both star in it. She wrote it, and we got it done. So I'm excited for the awards nominations that they have, Giancarlo and her, and the film itself. And excited to see what else we will be able to create, hopefully, going forward. And yeah, just a little update I wanted to give. And thank you so much for joining me. Let me know what you think as far as any of my projects that you've seen. Please check them out, leave comments, keep it professional, hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much. Until next time.